Maple and try to make a deal here. Hopefully get another good rental property right here.
The house right next door is for sale, or 2 houses over.
The gray one or the gray one?
The gray one. So we could look and see, well, if ours looks that nice, you know, how much are they trying to get? So you got a perfect house right next door. And actually, this house we're looking at looks a lot bigger, don't it? This looks all waterlogged out. They wanted outside painted over here?
Yes.
And what did they want the surface covered on the driveway? I can't remember. Maybe that walkway too, probably, huh? What about the garage? Did they say anything about that? Yeah, it looks like it's kind of leaning. Yeah, I was just gonna say I could pull it up. Is this open?
Yeah, they're all motors. So they opened up and closed the garage doors. I just need my contractor hat. I didn't see the other gentleman.
How long have you owned it for?
Bought this in, what?
A few months back.
3-4 months now. Yeah.
So you assumed the point of sale then?
So yeah, I assumed the point of sale. Yep, I told him that I was going to take care of everything, which I still, again, it's not a for sure bet that I'm going to sell it, but.
Because I don't think Maple don't let you double assume them, do they? Last time they wouldn't let me double. They said if once somebody assumed it, you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
They're kind of weird about that.
Yeah.
Then if they're gonna make you do that, then it's like, well, then I'm gonna change everything.
Yeah,
change
pretty
the
fucking
whole,
much,
yeah,
yeah.
change the whole deal.
Pretty much. All right, the door's open up.
I'm basically about to check out the furnace. Looks good. Gas meter. Yeah, I've seen that here. What happened down here?
It was a plumbing leak.
There was a flood. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Did you fix the plumbing when you got it?
So no, the plumbing was already resolved when I took ownership of it. Yep.
Where was it at? Up here? In the kitchen or the bathroom?
It was in the bathroom. Yep. The bathroom upstairs.
A quick call here. Back to my grandma's house. Oh damn, wallpaper. So the bathroom was up here and the plumbing must have blew out and destroyed everything going down. Huh?
Yeah, you can see it all right there too.
Yeah, they put the PEX back in. Water can just trash a place.
Yep. In a heartbeat.
I mean, but I would still call just so you can see if there's another, you know.
Another way, yep, another way we can do it.
Because that stopped me from closing deals already, like recently. Like I went there thinking, I'm fine, I'll assume it. And then they're like, you can't.
I mean, we'll figure something out. Like I said, if I have to just go ahead and clean up the POS on the outside just to get it,
that's what I'm saying.
At some point I can get it sold to you guys. That's what I got to do. But a dumbass POS.
Yeah, it's the east side
situation.
suburbs. Well, if you have to escrow right in Shaker Heights, 150% of the money, how you gonna afford to buy it, fix it up, and give them all that money?
Shaker, University.
You have to be rich to be over there.
Lakewood.
Yeah, those three are bad. Cleveland
Heights. I'm gonna say it's another one.
One of the rooms has no closet, which is, you know, not that uncommon over here, but.
Water and the plumbing, that was the leak was that bro down here with the bathroom. It was behind all that.
They're turning this into like a jacuzzi room because it was old, Brian. Yeah, it's that water just buried down this whole wall and just fucking.
Pipe is all behind the walls, so when it's behind the walls, man, it damages the wall.
And that used to be regular pipe in here, not this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
yeah, they had galvanized piping in here. This is called PEX. But over time, they actually even rust up, and then the holes like this, and then by the time you end up replacing, there's like a hole like that. And once one of those breaks, there's nothing you can do besides turn the water off and tear the wall down and get it out. I mean, I'm interested in trying to make a deal with you in the house. I think that we have to probably best if you called the city and find out what they have to say about that, so you can figure out. Because if you have to clear it, you might have to try to charge a couple. You know what I'm saying?
When I say it's a situation where I can't give it to you until the POS is cleaned up. We'll have to figure out. Okay,
we can still work it out. It's just as long as we know.
Money works everything out. That's all. Money fixes it all. People are like,
What? Do you have any other houses that you're trying to sell or anything?
So, dude, I do not, bro. This was, I told you I had that one in Ohio City that I flipped at the end of 2021. I kind of chilled for a little bit. and I focus on like I pretty much graduated school, so I got my degree in college, and then
Nice.
I started a full-time job. I work.
Yeah, congratulations.
Pretty appreciate it, man. Thank you. Now I took a full-time job, so I work out at Eden Aerospace. So I work full-time and I do this, bro. So yeah, that's why I told you, like, can you meet at 1:30? I'm like, I can, but I gotta be here at this time because I got somewhere I gotta be at 1:30.
Okay.
So
I got you.
But yeah, this is my only property right now. But like I said, I have my eyes set on something different, which is why I'm trying to like maybe sell this because I have all my cash. I bought this, no loan, no nothing, so no liens on it, no taxes. I bought this straight cash money, so I'm all in on this. So if I choose to flip it, then that's what it's gonna be, and I'm gonna rent it out. If I choose to just get rid of it like is, then I'll probably go that route. But trying to just see kind of where I'm at right now and what avenues I have to go down.
Well, so calling the city will help you know what you can do for real on that
that's
side.
first step, yeah.
And then call them if you want to hit me back up. I'll be willing to try to work something out with you.
Oh, definitely, man. I appreciate y'all coming out. Where you from, man?
I'm the west side, Cleveland.
Okay.
I appreciate you giving us the time to walk through it and
I
check
ain't
it
no
out.
problem at all, man. Like I said, first things first, as soon as I'm about to go home and jump on this meeting real quick. So as soon as I hang up the phone call with them, I'll give Maple Heights a call and see exactly what can I do about this double assume situation.
Yeah, you want to make sure, because
like I said, if
they're weird about that.
Situation where I can't double assume. Like I said, I have to just get the POS cleaned up for you guys and then take it off to whatever. How we gonna do
figure out.
Numbers and get figured out by itself. All right, fellas. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Nice to meet you, bro. Thank you, buddy. This house is for sale?
Yeah, there's an offer on it.
Are you showing it or no?
Oh.
Okay. Thank you. Remember earlier we were talking about a coach or something like that? That guy's obviously a real smart guy, right? I mean, you can tell he's smart. But he doesn't know some of the simple things. Like he's trying to sell us that house. I didn't make him an offer because he can't sell it, because once you assume violations in the city of Maple Heights, you have to clear them. You're not allowed to reassume them to someone else. And he didn't know that. So he has to go paint this thing, fix the porches, and do all that before he's allowed to sell it, because he signed the paper with the city. It was pointless for me to make an offer for him because I already know he said he just bought it 4 months ago, and he just assumed the violations through so when you transfer the property, you get that, and they'll be like, oh, you gotta paint the house or do this and that. But once I assume them, I cannot sell till I do it. You're not allowed to let someone else assume them off of you. Once you assume them one time, that's over with. You have to do it. So he didn't know that.
So when it's one time, so the person he bought it from,
He was allowed to assume it to him one time. When he signed that, he was saying, I'll do it, all the work. I can't sell it to another guy and let him assume them. But you have to go to the city of Maple Heights and look at the violations and sign something that says you're assuming these, and you have 6 months to get them done. They're very clear about it. You'll be in housing court. Bro, you hear what he just texted me? He just texted me. He already called Maple Heights and said they told him that he has to do those. He has to clear the violations first. So he said he's going to get a little price quote and see how much it's going to cost him to do that. Then he can sell it.